So this is the Darnell family store at Rosa Brook. John, look at that. I look like a new man. I wonder if I should have aired down a bit. I wonder who lives here. Well, they've got a nice place. And they've got much more ground area than any of these other houses have got. I'm actually staying at a mate's place. His vacant block down at Mandurah. This is my view that I've got out here. And then look around, and there's my caravan. And there's this big houses either side of me. And there's a little old OZLAPN van in the middle. Welcome. What? What's happening? This is how the other half live. They've even got barbecues. Oh wow. These bridges do remind me of Venice. Miles too windy outside to put my awning up, and my sheets would hit the ground. So I've gone from the inside option, using my Sorco fans to have my sheet up, and I've got my other sheet hanging in the bathroom, so hopefully they'll dry. This is the dump point in Mandurah. It's pretty good. It's central. The only thing you need to make sure is that you've got one of those special keys to use the water, so you can actually wash it up after you've finished and wash your cassette. But very central. You've got the river down there. Yeah, well done, Mandurah. I actually found that there weren't many dump points in Perth. Heaps up the west coast, just about every 24 hours stop had a dump point. But Perth was really lacking dump points. But well done, Mandurah. A really good dump point. I'm currently at the mouth of the Peel Inlet at Mandurah. That's it disappearing down through those heads there. Very shallow. There's lots of sandbars and stuff like that, to the point that they've actually got a Mandurah wreck trail that actually shows all the 17 different wrecks that have actually occurred here. One of note is the Leviathan back in 1921, and basically Charles Wilson built a boat. It had to be able to go through the channel here at low tide and stuff. It was one of the larger boats actually built in Mandurah. I'm actually standing here at Robert Point, but unfortunately his ship broke up only after its 8th trip to Fremantle, and became a tourist attraction. But the family went on to make boats and that for Mandurah for the next 40 years. These are some of the anchors that they had around here. They've actually adapted these ones here to put more area on, just so they can hold a lot better during storms. Making memories one campsite at a time. There they go. So I'm leaving Mandurah. What a beautiful spot it was, and the weather's just turned around nicely. And heading towards Bunbury. So Bunbury should be good. Catch up with some more friends down there. Still reckon this looks like when we're overseas with those bridges down there in Venice. Here we are, coming into Bunbury. Welcome. Well, thank you very much. Let's see what Bunbury's got in store for us. Sometimes when you're passing through a town, you've got to chase up on some of the family history. So we're at the Bunbury Crematorium and Memorial Gardens, and over the back there we've got the grave area, the cemetery. And I'm just coming in here to try and track down some of the rellos that I've been asked to take photos of their graves, and and pass them back to the family. So let's see what we can find. So sometimes it's a lot easier to ask people than trying to find things yourself. So this lady here, excuse me, I've got some information here for my auntie. Could you show me how to find the graves and the sites, please? Okay. Oh, that'd be great. Thank you very much. So we're having a little ride here in the little buggy, Auntie Linda. I'm finding out exactly where everybody is. If I was trying to do it myself, I would have been here all day or probably the whole week, and I'd have to probably stay in the caravan. But this kind lady, what is her name? Anne, is actually helping me. And see, no entry private road, but we're allowed to do it because we're part of the team here now. It's so good to see the West Australian bush. You can see some wildflowers already. Rosa Brook. Finally made it to Rosa Brook.
In 300 metres, your destination will be on the left.
This is Rosa Brook shop. So here's the Darnell's General Store. Started back in 1932. I used to come here as a kid. Just my grandmother used to live down Crozier Road, down where that car is there. It seemed a lot further in the day, but we'd walk up here with a bit of money and we'd go back to the shop there and get the best lollies. But it's just east of Margaret River, about 12 k's. Little black boys. So this is the Darnell family store at Rosa Brook. It's been going for a long time. It's definitely like going back in time here, and they've still got all the things that you need for your cooking and that for all the locals and that. But then there's all this memorabilia all over the place. And so Jess, how long has this place been going?
Since 1932. It was my great-grandfather's, and I'm fourth generation.
Fourth generation, wow. And what sort of things, what's the most important thing that you seem to be selling most of here?
We probably sell mostly food and relish and chocolate. So
And
we
chocolate.
do the chocolate and Granny does all the relishes.
And there's Granny there.
Yes, hello.
And I remember last time I was here, Uncle Bill was here, and he was playing with the string, which is still up there, and he was rapping and stacking, which is pretty cool. Yeah.
People still ask that to be
Oh,
done.
that's good.
Yeah.
So I'll just have a quick look around here.
Yeah.
So we've got lots of chickens up there, and we've got weights. And then you've got lots of jams and things here, lots of kids' clothes. There's a Bushman's cross saw up there. You've got meat, milk. This used to be where they had the telephone exchange here in the old days, and they actually had the telephone exchange facing this way. And Jess is now going to play the piano for us. Jess is now going to play the piano for us.
No, I can't do that. Lots of people do.
That'd be good.
You might not like it, no.
So where do you get your bread from?
A local baker, Steve, he does it the old-fashioned way, so it's
Oh,
a
right.
sourdough.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
And what about takeaways? Do you do takeaways here?
Yes, we do. Yeah, so people can sit out the front, but otherwise most of our food is all takeaway. We do soups in winter, homemade soup. And,
Oh, well done.
yeah.
A tractor coming towards us. Who's going to get off the road? So this is what I'm saying, Joey. We're walking down towards their house now. John Deere, Gator Diesel. That's a cool little thing. It's all happening here. Doing farm duties. Driving my little tractor. And the cows over there. I wonder if I should have aired down a bit. There's my sheep friends. Hello guys, how you going? You put a new fence in here, and Alan's got the straining tool down there, so he's actually going to strain it before he actually pins it and crimps it. So hopefully it's attached at the other end, Alan. Hope it's attached at the other end. So I've actually got the little staple gun here, and what I'm doing is putting staples in on these horizontal wires that go along. That just holds the netting up. Check out this tree. Maybe it's a rubber tree because it's got a rubber tie on it. But that would have made a big crash when it came down. You can see up the top of those limbs up there where it's actually taken the branches out of that tree up there. And there you have the finished job. To do a bit of work with some rust art, which I haven't done for a long time. So this gate here this is the gate that was there, and the tree over there just took it straight down, smashed it. So we've got a new gate. Looking good. I'm being chauffeured here now at the moment. Alan's chauffeuring me, and we're getting the sheep together. So the sheep are really happy over there because they've got lots more tucker to eat, and so another good job. Here's his big brother. How you going? What's happening? What's happening? You might touch? Not too sure. And there's Dad over there. What have we got here?
That's an egg with 1080 laced oak bait.
That's to get a fox. You had trouble with foxes, have you?
Yeah, I had a lot of trouble with foxes lately.
So whereabouts is the egg?
We buried the egg. And
Oh, there it is. Yep.
the beauty of using 1080 is it's not dangerous to any native animals.
Oh, good.
There's only foxes, and
So their nose would pick that up?
we put some fat on it, cooking fat,
Yep.
after we've done sausages and that,
Yep.
and that attracts the fox to the bait.
Oh, cool. So what's up here?
It looks like a fox has dug that out. You can see the broken shell of the egg there.
Yep, yep. Oh,
They've
wow.
either eaten it right here, or sometimes they take them back to their young.
Okay, well that's a bonus. You're going to put another one in later, or?
Yeah, I will redo that one.
Yeah, because he knows it's there.
See, a few little tracks coming through the bush.
Yep,
Foxes are probably living in there,
yep.
and they can come out through this little gap here and they smell
Yeah. Oh,
the
good.
egg straight away.
Oh, very good. That's nice.
Obviously, you have to have a pretty strict permit to do this.
Oh, okay. You get the feeling that you're being watched. Time for a morning walk. Trying to keep fit. And there's some more sheep over there, and the cows. This is beautiful. It's okay getting your car serviced, but sometimes when you're in a big town it's really good to get your haircuts and that type of stuff. So in Bustleton here at the moment, we're going to the barber shop Bustleton, which is down this little lane here. You just go straight in here, and we've got Jennifer here. So you can tell a really good hairdresser barber when the place is absolutely full like this, so you know there's lots of things happening. And this is Jennifer.
Hi, how you going?
And how long have you been at the barber shop?
This shop, 7 years.
Yeah, all right, really good job. Look at that. You look like a new man. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, see you. Bye.
Enjoy your travels.
Cheers. When you're in Bustleton, WA, and you need bits and pieces for your caravan, make sure you go to the Caravan Doctor. They've got repairs and spares, and I noticed just around the corner that they've actually got caravans for sale. So we'll just go in here and see what they've got. I went in here before and they had a really good range. Anything you can imagine, if you put all this together, you'd end up with a caravan, I reckon. So you've got all your plumbing type things over here. Over here you've got your hitches and all your jockey wheels and things like that. Over here we've got all your power type things, lights, just about everything. And you can tell these guys know what they're doing because look at the awards they've got. Customer service, all sorts of awards. They'll probably get another one here this year, so here's even more awards. So make sure if you're looking for something for caravans, this is the place to come. Very, very helpful staff. So we're going fishing. This is how farmers go fishing. We've got the boat in the back of the trailer. We're ready to catch some fish. We've got the boat, we've got the water, it's sunny, might be a bit windy. Oh, you're the motor.
Well, sort of.
There's your exercise. It's clear. So what's in there? Rice pollard?
And special fat.
Oh yeah? You buy the fat or you make the fat?
No, make it.
Okay. Is it secret?
Cooking, yeah, cooking fat out of the fry pan.
Oh, okay.
They love it.
Skippy? Good job.
That's a skippy.
Come on. Check out the sunset. Yay! That's a beauty. Doing pretty well in there. Alan took me out fishing last night and we did pretty well, didn't we?
Yeah.
Like you said, you had to wait till it gets a little bit darker.
Yeah, it was a bit windy, but we managed to get a feed, yeah.
Yep, so this is what we got. We got herring and skitty. So we've just cleaned them. We're going to do the final clean and the quality control. And then what we're going to do?
Eat them.
Eat them, baby, yay! Getting ready for a cook-off with the fish that we actually caught yesterday. Got the fire working down, so we've got some good coals. We've got the wok and fry pan ready. And we've also got the chicken salt. Chairs ready. Sheep over there, being a bit sheepish. What fish have we got here, Alan?
Mainly herring and a few skippy. These are some of the herring and skippy we caught last night, so they're really fresh.
And they're not frozen?
No, don't freeze the fish.
So we're at the berry farm, Margaret River, and we've got the yummiest, most looking coffee here, and check out the size of these scones. And we've got Michael over here. And Michael, what do you do here?
Well, apparently I'm the boss.
Okay.
She's here today, so
She's the boss, yes. And so, what else? What?
2 IC.
2 IC, okay.
Yes.
So what else have you got here at the farm?
We just opened a bar out the back, so I've
Okay.
been the barman
Yes.
every weekend since
Yes.
it opened.
Yep. And what about berries? Are you able to pick berries in season?
Blueberries near Christmas time.
Oh, cool.
Lots
Yes.
of public picking.
Yes.
Selling avocados at the moment.
Oh, cool.
What else? And hopefully figs.
Oh, nice. And you got lovely gardens out here, I can see.
Beautiful gardens.
Yep.
I'm not the gardener. That's what I would say.
Well done. Well, thanks, sir. We're gonna.
Lots of lovely birds.
Yeah, there's lots of birds actually.
Lots of birds.
Yes. Well,
Well, come and eat the
yep.
jam.
Well, we're going to hook into these scones. What do you reckon? Fantastic gardens here. Got play areas for the kids. And there's Fred Flintstone's car. And so there's fruit trees over here. And you've got the old dunny over there. I don't think that's a real working dunny, but that's how they used to be in the old days.
Use it.
Can you use it?
Flush.
No, I don't know.
Might not flush, but you can use.
There's a doggy water thing. Farm's menu, and when it's open, so you can actually come up here and have a look, and they've got all sorts of soups and scones and coffees, beer, wine, chips, the whole lot, and the timings.
Wine, beef, and pies.
Wine and beef pies. Yum. We just had the strawberry jam with the scones, that was yum. So, cottage, playground, cellar door. Let's go to the cellar door. Good collection of things here. Got your avocados, all your chutneys. Some honey. And then you've got some tastings to happen here. Margaret River, town centre, here we come. River. Reduce speed. It's a little bit bigger than I remember it. Coles. Lots of places to eat and drink. The fudge factory, need to go there.